Guys, it's Jay Studios here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. So today we are going to be using this magic called Reflector. Reflector is a caster magic that relies upon varying degrees of distortion. Reflector is a form of magic which enables its user to twist and distort almost anything. This magic's high defense abilities allow it to be incredibly elusive and powerful. Although it has some of the longest power-ups in game, attacks should not be used through their duration. Yeah, so as you can see, Reflector from the actual name, the only thing that it basically does is reflect stuff. So we got Invisible Scythe, Distort Shield, Reflector, Invisible Shroud, and Spiral Pane. From these names of the moves, you can kind of tell what they do. You know, Shield, Reflector, Invisible, Spiral Pane, Invisible Scythe. Yeah, so I'm joined here with my friend Chama over here. We're in a new map, a new area, and we're basically gonna be experimenting and showing you how much damage it does, the cooldowns, and run some 1v1s, and that's it. So let's get started, alright? Move number 1, Invisible Scythe. So here we're gonna start here with Invisible Scythe. Invisible Scythe is like an invisible attack that trips you on impact. So if I use it on her, it'll show like a flash like attack that only you can see, but no one else. See how it was like a slash? Only I can see the slash. They can't. Henceforth of it being called Invisible Scythe. So Invisible Scythe does around 7 damage with a 5 cooldown. Yeah, that's 7 damage. When you use Invisible Scythe, to be honest, my only tip is to really predict where they're about to go. Jama, can you walk around? Don't jump. Yeah, so Invisible Scythe, you really gotta predict where they're gonna go. So, if, for example, I click like that, yeah, it has a really large hitbox. So yeah, it's somewhat easy to miss, somewhat hard to miss. See how I missed that? Yeah, you gotta predict where the person's gonna go. Another thing with Invisible Scythe is that some people face, and even I face to this day, is people jumping over the scythe. I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try and get a clip of her jumping over my scythe in the 1v1. As you can see, Invisible Scythe is a invisible attack that basically immobilizes the opponent, making them unable to move. Move number 2, Distort Shield. Up next, we have Distort Shield. It's basically like a body attack that makes you take no damage until the duration of the move is over. So for example, if Chama were to use her darkness bullets, they will do no damage to me and they would just go away, like meaning like they won't hit me. So Chama, can you use your first move, please? You can use your first move while I'm on body. See, I took no damage. I still have 37 HP. And see, they're hitting me, but I'm not taking any damage. I still have 37 HP. Distort Shield approximately has a 29 to 30 cooldown, and that's so. So yeah, Distort Shield is like a body slash shield attack that basically protects you from any kind of projectile or any kind of attack in general. My third move, which is called Reflector, is basically self-explanatory. It basically creates an invisible shield that will block any kind of projectile coming through its way. So Jama, can you use your first move and your second move? You use your first move and your beam. Like, I will take no damage. 3, 2, 1. I'll be honest, Reflector is actually really OP, to be honest, because you can reflect ultimate attacks. You can also reflect the projectile where you want it to go. So let me show you guys real quick. Drama, can you use your ultimate? I'm gonna show you how I can move it to go like anywhere, like there. Look. See? None hit me. Absolutely none of those things hit me. That ultimate has approximately 100 projectiles, and none of those projectiles even came close to hitting me. And as you can see, when I reflected it, it went there. It hit her, but it didn't hit me. As you can see in the clip, Urza is throwing multiple projectiles at the opponent, but the opponent reflects them back at her. It acts as a shield. Move number 4, Invisible Shroud. Next move, we have Invisible Shroud. Basically, I turn invisible so that the opponent doesn't know where I am. See? See, Jama doesn't know where I am until I turn invisible. Invisible Shroud has a 19 cooldown. And Reflector, sorry for not telling you guys. Reflector has also a 19 cooldown along with Invisible Shroud. I really couldn't find a clip of them turning invisible, but this is basically how it is. Move number 5, Spiral Pane. Next, we have Spiral Pane. It's Reflector's last move that does damage. The other moves doesn't do any damage except for the first. Only Invisible Scythe and the last move called Spiral Pane do damage. Spiral Pane has a 43, 42, 44-ish cooldown. So me and Jama are gonna run some ones so I can show you how the magic works. Some cons about the magic about like using Reflector. So say you ever want to use the magic, right? One thing is that if you do Distort Shield, or if you do Reflect, or Invisible, or Ultimate, you can't do any sort of attacks while that move is still in use. So if I do Distort Shield and try to do Invisible Scythe, it won't work. If I do Reflector, Invisible Scythe, it won't work. If I do Invisible Shroud, Invisible Scythe, it won't work. If I do Spiral Pane, Invisible Scythe, it won't work. I have to be finished with the move and then I'll be able to use it. Another con is when you do the Reflector move, while there are other magics that can reflect, they don't stand still when they reflect, and it makes Reflector kind of vulnerable. But Reflector is a very cheesy and a very defensive magic, and I wouldn't wish fighting Reflector on my worst enemy. So we're gonna do a best out of 3. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Body. Flip. See? Flip. No damage. No damage. See? Now you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to where they land. But I can hit it like that. Yeah. When they kick, like if I hit them while using a move, it goes in the ground. It doesn't hit me, basically. It trips them. You have to predict where they're gonna go. The reason why, see, like that beam went in the floor. The reason why I'm not using Reflector yet is because I'm waiting for this opportunity. Still got her. I still got her. I still got her. See how I couldn't use... See how I couldn't use invisible Scythe when I did Reflector? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Guys, don't go in the comments saying, oh my god, this girl is so bad and this and that. She isn't bad, y'all. She isn't bad. Just me. It's just that I hard countered her. And there are gonna be some magics that hard counter each other. Since Reflector is a really defensive magic, of course I'm gonna, you know, kinda overpower her. Since she doesn't really have any moves that can really injure me. Reflector, you have to really think about and predict what you're gonna do at a certain time. You can either body when they use ultimate, sorry. You can reflect when they ultimate. You can go invisible when they ultimate. You can do a bunch of things. Just try to be as creative and try to think when you're fighting a certain magic in this game. You really have to kind of use your brain when you fight other magics, because there will be other magics that kind of counter you, and it will be extremely hard for you to fight that magic. So this is for Drama's perspective, that's going to be very hard to fight me because I counter her extremely hard. There's absolutely nothing that she can do to injure me, since I can basically counter all of her attacks. I think she gave up. 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 Hello. Body. Nope. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. You can't hit me. I'm gonna go invisible. I think she has to. Nope. Is she gonna do ultimate? She might. She might. She might. No. 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 Okay. When I go invisible, I can't really body or I can't really reflect while I'm invisible, meaning I can still take damage, which is kind of a weak spot for Reflector. Gotcha! I wasted my reflect, but invisible. She's so done right now. She's so done right now. She's so done right now. She's mad. She's mad. As you can see, when I'm talking about with her ultimate, she's mad. She's mad. Drama, help me. Drama, wait, stop. 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 Drama, I'm sorry. Drama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, that. See, I barely took any damage. That 1v1. One more. Drama, I'm so sorry for abusing you. But yeah, I'll try to be quiet this 1v1 so you guys can really focus. Wait, Drama, come back. I'm sorry. Drama, I'm sorry. Come back. Come back. She's done. She's done. Anyway, guys, Anyway, that'll be all for this video. Okay, if you guys want to see more content like this, more showcases, just drop a like, subscribe, and I'll be happy to make more content. Bye guys, enjoy.